Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. Welcome to episode 26 of season 2 here on FIFA 18 with Manchester City. In today's episode, as you can see, we have a Premier League game on the Tuesday, and then the next day on the Wednesday we have the FA Cup replay in the round of 16 stage against Arsenal away from home. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, they're both big games, to be honest, because the game against West Ham is the game in hand we have over Spurs. We played 25, they played 26, and if we win it, we go back to the top of the table on goal difference. And as Manchester City, you want to go as far in every single competition that you play in. So obviously I want to go as far as I can in the FA Cup. It's just so annoying. The scheduling on FIFA has been like this for so many years, and I don't understand why it hasn't been fixed. But let's get into the first game. Let's go to London, pick up the 3 points, and go back to the top of the table. So for this game against West Ham, we've changed a few players. We've got Sterling out on the left-hand side. We've got Zinchenko playing just behind Sergio Aguero, and Fernandinho, as you just saw there, playing, I think he's first or second game of the season. Obviously, Marcos Moreno will start against Arsenal because he's having such a great season. Here we go, Fernandinho. But Arnautovic gets the ball and gets it forward to Antonio. Now Lanzini. Are West Ham going to move forward and have the first attack of the game? Not if Goretzka has anything to do with it. Here we go. Right, Jimenez. Forward to, I'm not sure who that is. It's Goretzka. Can we get it through to the Argentine? What a pass out to the left-hand side, and Sterling. Loads of space to work with. 3 players to aim for. 4 players now across to the back post. Too close to Adrian. 9 minutes gone. And so far, we have been the much better team, but no shots at either goal as of yet. Company wins possession. Great tackle from the captain, and he's going to play it forward to Kevin De Bruyne. Right, patient play. West Ham are in 9th place. Kouyaté with a great interception, and Goretzka with a great interception as well. But unfortunately, the loose ball only falls to Lanzini. As I was going to say, West Ham having a decent season. They are in 9th place, so it is going to be a tough game. West Ham moving forward. Pablo Zabaleta, obviously a former Man City player. Look at this play from, I was about to say Man City, but West Ham. Arnautovic out to the left-hand side of Schmeichel. Loads of space here for Kouyaté. 16 minutes gone, and this has been the best play of the game from either team so far. Lanzini lays it back to Kouyaté. Backwards to Obiang. West Ham controlling the game at the moment. Schmeichel plays it down line to Arnautovic. Back into Arnautovic from Schmeichel. Cross goes in. It gets deflected out for a corner. 19 minutes gone. West Ham get the first corner of the game. Are they going to get the first goal of the game from this corner? It's a decent delivery as well. Arnautovic. Powerful header, but thankfully it was straight at the goalie. Last 5-10 minutes or so, West Ham have been in control of this game. Sterling forward to Zinchenko. Now Sergio Aguero. Can we spread the play to the right-hand side? Yes, we can. But Obiang is going to intercept. But Bernardo Silva somehow is going to come away with the ball. Turn it onto his left foot. Whipping across. It's a decent delivery. Zinchenko. But thankfully, the loose ball or the clearance is going to fall to Goretzka. Lay it off here to Fernandinho. But Arnautovic just too strong. And he's actually done well there to get it forward to Lanzini. Lovely little back heel into Andre Ayew. Can Fernandinho win it? No, he can't. Antonio, is he going to play it to his left-hand side? No, great tackle. I'm not sure who it was, but here we go. Sergio Aguero, can we get our first attack of the game going? Kevin De Bruyne, overlap on the right-hand side from Bernardo Silva. Cross to the back post. Sergio Aguero is arriving on the volley. Sergio Aguero. I think it was going wide anyway. Wasn't the best of connections from the Argentine. It was a decent connection, but yeah, it's slicing way wide of the target. Obviously, Adrian didn't know. But here we go. We get our first corner of the game. I was about to say the first corner, but it's our first corner. Decent delivery. It's going to fall here to Fernandinho. Past the post. 28 minutes gone. Wow. I would say so far, West Ham overall have been the better team. I think the keeper would have had it covered anyway, but damn, that should have been 1-0. Lanzini to his right-hand side, and Andre Ayew out to the left-hand side. Decent pass into Arnautovic. Now Antonio turns John Stones somehow. Runs straight through him, basically. Back out to Arnautovic on the left-hand side. A cross goes in. Lanzini actually gets ahead of Vincent Kompany. What are you doing, Kompany? That should have been Vincent Kompany's ball all day long. Look, just gets in front of him, and thankfully the header was a dreadful one. Half hour gone. And like I just said, overall, we've been okay. But overall, West Ham, going forward, especially going forward, they have been the much better team. Sterling forward to Sergio Aguero. Left-hand side is Zinchenko. Is he offside? No, he's not. Right, I've got 2 players to aim for in the box. 3 players arriving now. A cross goes in. Bernardo Silva on the volley. Fernandinho. Great save from the goalkeeper. How the hell was that not a goal? Bernardo Silva, was it a volley or a header onto the crossbar? And then Fernandinho with another volley, blocked by a crowd of players as well. And he still pulls off a brilliant save. Unbelievable. We get our second corner of the game. It's another good delivery, but Chiarte gets a danger away. 10 minutes until the break. And how the hell was that not 1-0? Sterling plays it down the line to Zinchenko. Zinchenko again in loads of space. Going to whip in across to the back post. All on his own. Goretzka! Another volley towards goal. I could have even taken a touch. Look at the space. The player slides in as well. So if I did take a touch, he would have been on the floor. And I would have had even more time to finish it off. How long until the break? 38 minutes gone, and I seriously, the last 10 minutes or so, we have been a much better team. We are slowly controlling and taking over this game. Schmeichel with a great interception. 39 minutes gone, and we definitely should be in the lead in this game. West Ham moving forward, Antonio, but Goretzka again intercepting play. Absolutely brilliant play from the midfield man. Sergio Aguero to his right-hand side is the Belgian Kevin De Bruyne. And now Sergio Aguero again. Left-hand side is Sterling. Right, can we grab the opening goal of the game before the break? Sergio Aguero opening up onto his right foot, back onto his left foot. In the box is Fernandinho. A touch, Fernandinho. Good save once again from Adrian. Minutes before the break. And West Ham are hanging on. Can we break the deadlock just before the break? Andre Ayew again. Well, not sure about again, but he's got the pull away for West Ham. John Stones on the left-hand side. Try and get it into Raheem Sterling. Edge of the box is Vincent Kompany. Great turn from the captain. Great strike as well from the defender. And again, another brilliant save. Great turn from Bernardo Silva. Cross goes in. And Chiarte again gets a danger away for West Ham. Bernardo Silva on the right-hand side. A cross goes in. It's a decent delivery. Lanzini gets the ball away only as far as Bernardo Silva. Loads of space here for Goretzka. Going to play it forward to Sergio Aguero. Left-hand side is Sterling. First time finish on his left foot. Great save once again from Adrian. 49 minutes gone. That really could have been 1-0 minutes into the second half. Corner kick incoming. It's a very good delivery. Vincent Kompany gets up. It's going to fall to Bernardo Silva. And finally, we have broken the deadlock. The strong ending to the first half has continued into the second half, and minutes into it, we have broken the deadlock. A header that didn't really connect with Vincent Kompany's head, and it just falls nicely for Bernardo Silva, and he's headed it past the goalkeeper. I think the defender on the line, because it wasn't the most powerful header. Look, if he stayed on the line, he would have cleared it. He moved off the line because he thought danger was away, or there was no danger, and he's moved off the line. If he stayed on the line, look at him, he's trying to get back. If he stayed on the line, it would have still been 0-0. But thankfully he moved, and 50 minutes gone, Bernardo Silva has broken the deadlock. Lanzini on the ball, plays a decent ball out to Ayew on the right-hand side. A ball through the middle. Antonio! Wow, what a dreadful finish. I was expecting much more from the striker there. But thankfully he didn't trouble Ederson whatsoever. And here we go. Aguero to the right-hand side in Kevin De Bruyne. I'm going to have to hold it up. We're going to get caught. Just about keeping possession. Running through the middle. Oh, that was a dreadful pass. Schmeichel with an easy interception. I really should have made better of that attack, to be honest. Obiang and thankfully Fernandinho. Fernandinho's only played, like I said earlier, I think this is his second game of the season. And so far, he's had a brilliant game. Antonio on the ball. Plays it forward to Obiang. Left-hand side now is Arnautovic. And thankfully we get, oh my god, Vincent Kompany. I played it straight to Lanzini. And thankfully it's hit the side netting. Wow, I thought that was sneaking in for 1-1. Since I've scored, West Ham have dominated the game. I don't know how the hell that works. I'm not sure the keeper would have had that covered, to be honest. If that was on target, that would have sneaked in for 1-1. Fernandinho, decent ball into Bernardo Silva. Look at Sergio Aguero, decent run. Look at the back post. Sterling is arriving, but just can't turn and put the cross in. But a great tackle from Aguero. Bernardo Silva into Goretzka. Long range effort from the striker. Off the crossbar. And Pablo Zabaleta gets the ball away. Oh my god, what a strike from Goretzka. That deserved to be a goal. The keeper stood absolutely still. He's made some unbelievable saves. There was no way he was getting anywhere near it. Back into Goretzka. Left-hand side now is Kevin De Bruyne. No, it's Zinchenko. Turn from Aguero. Good block from Obiang. And they get the danger away. Kiyate forward to Hernandez, who just come onto the pitch for Antonio, and he's lost possession. Here we go. Aguero, left-hand side is Zinchenko, basically one-on-one with the goalkeeper. A West Ham player chasing him down. Zinchenko, it's an absolutely beautiful finish into the bottom corner. 70 minutes gone, and surely that has to be game over. Wow. I really thought I was going to get caught there and out-muscled by whoever that defender was right there. I think it might be Kiyate, the midfield man. Look at that for a finish. Keeper nowhere near it. Zinchenko, 70 minutes played with the second Premier League goal of the season, has hopefully wrapped up the 3 points. Heavy touch from Lanzini, and Fernandinho makes him pay by picking up the loose ball. Kevin De Bruyne into Zinchenko, but Zabaleta plays it straight into Goretzka, thankfully. Here we go. Zinchenko over the top to Raheem Sterling. What a pass, what a run. Across goes in. But the West Ham man gets the danger away, and it's actually West Ham's throw. Wow, okay. Ayew forward to Ogbonna. Heavy touch. And thankfully we pick up the loose ball. Here we go. Sergio Aguero. Right hand side now is Fernandinho. Do you know what? Fernandinho! What a strike into the top corner. If it wasn't game over at 2-0, it definitely is game over now. 15 minutes left to play. Fernandinho with a brilliant strike makes it 3-0. And this is a perfect angle. Sergio Aguero, look at the space. No one closing me down. And what a strike. It's actually an even better strike than I first thought. Absolutely no chance for Adrian. Right into the top corner. Look at that. What a strike. Fernandinho has made it 3-0, and that has wrapped up the 3 points. Kiyate on the ball for West Ham. Plays it forward to Ayew. Now through to Hernandez. No, it's Lanzini, sorry. What's he going to do? Twisting and turning. Plays it back into Ayew. A cross goes in. It's a very good cross. And thankfully Edison was alert because a West Ham man was waiting to make that 3-1. And here we go. Sergio Aguero on the charge forward. Going to wait for support. Running through the middle is Kevin De Bruyne. I've played it to him. Keeper's going to come and not collect. Kevin De Bruyne for 4-0. And now I can say... I know I said it's definitely got to be game over at 3-0, but 8 minutes gone. There is no chance West Ham are going to grab 4 or 5 goals to get anything out of this game. And look at that. West Ham defence nowhere to be seen. Keeper started to come. I think if he carried on coming towards the ball, I think he would have got that. But the Belgian makes him pay and smashes it into the back of the net and makes it 4-0 with 8 minutes left to play. Kevin De Bruyne with his 9th Premier League goal of the season. Bernardo Silva, a decent ball into Sterling. Right, just going to be patient. I don't need to rush. Goretzka forward to Sterling, but Ogbonna gets in the way. Looks like West Ham are still throwing everything forward, which is really, really weird. Sterling into Sergio Aguero. Going to wait for a run through the middle. It's come from Kevin De Bruyne. Right-hand side is Bernardo Silva for 5-0. Easy as you like. I don't know where the hell the West Ham defence is. They're 4-0 down, even at 3-0 with 15 minutes left to play. Why the hell are you throwing everything forward? I think that is something that really needs to be sorted out from FIFA 19 onwards. They don't need to be throwing everything forward to concede a 4th and 5th goal. It's absolutely ridiculous, but it's a beautiful finish from Bernardo Silva. How long have we got left to play? Bernardo Silva with his 4th Premier League goal of the season with seconds remaining. 90th minute goal has made it 5-0. West Ham just crumbled after the first goal went in. That second half was just so dominating from us, especially after the first goal went in. They just never recovered from it. And I really don't understand why they are throwing everyone forward at 3-0 or 4-0 to concede even more goals. It makes absolutely no sense. So after this brilliant win, let's get into the next match, which is the FA Cup round of 16 replay against Arsenal. Fabinho, nice ball out to Barraga on the left-hand side. Down line to Sterling. Good feet to keep the ball inside to Gundogan. It's a great turn. Try to curl it to the top corner. In the end, it's a very easy save for Ospina. But 6 minutes played and we have the first shot of the game. Fernando on the ball. Decent ball into Fernando. Forward to Diaz on the right-hand side. He's got pace to burn as well. I don't think he's going to be caught here. I'm going to have to hold it up and wait for support to arrive. It's arriving very, very slowly. No one making any charges forward beyond the Arsenal defence. But here we go, Sterling through the middle to Gundogan. I think he might be offside. Keeper's going to come, open goal for Gabriel Jesus. Was he not offside? I thought Gundogan was offside. But 17 minutes gone, the Brazilian has opened the scoring. Oh my god, and I'm actually really surprised he got it in from that angle. I thought he was just going to hit the side netting or something, but I seriously thought Gundogan was offside. Let's take a look at the replay. Come on, replay. The replays take so long. There we go. Sterling into Gundogan. I thought he was just offside. The keeper doesn't do enough, and Mertesacker doesn't do enough on the line, and it's ended up in the back of the net. 1-0, 17 minutes gone. Gabriel Jesus' third FA Cup goal of the season. He has been exceptional in the cup competitions this season. Gabriel Jesus with the tackle, plays it forward to Gundogan. Dummy shot onto his right foot. We've done it nicely. Gonna wait for a run. Hold it up. We've done it nicely. Fernando into Fabinho. Left hand side of Sterling. Go on, Barraga. Loads of space in front of you that he could have run, but here we go, into Fernando, forward to Gundogan, nice little ball into Gabriel Jesus, back into Gundogan. It's not going to work out. Arsenal have defended that very well, and Ramsey almost losing the ball. If I timed the tackle right, I could have easily net that away from him, but here we go, Giroud, backwards to Wilshere, heavy touch, but he's got it forward. Little 1-2 between the two Arsenal players, and he's run straight into Danilo, and I've given it straight to Ramsey. That was a great opportunity to break away. There are quite a few bodies forward, but 25 minutes gone. And I'd say so far, Arsenal on the ball, they are the much better team. I've not really got my foot on the ball. When I've got it, I've just got it forward. Other than that, Arsenal have been knocking it around nicely without creating any chances. But here we go, running forward. Now Gabriel Jesus, who's going to make me a decent run. Sterling in the middle. Now Gundogan. Up to his right-hand side is Diaz. Going to open up onto his right foot. Oh, it's beautiful. Beat Mertesacker. Diaz! I think the keeper would have had it covered, but 29 minutes gone. And Diaz, I think, has the second shot of the game. Barraga forward to Fabinho. Can we go up the other end and double the lead 10 minutes before the break? Diaz, who had a brilliant game so far, to be honest, on that right hand side. Now Sterling, who for some reason can't control the ball. Barraga, I'm going to whip him across to the back post. Diaz is arriving back into the box from Diaz, and it's fallen straight to Ospina. 35 minutes gone, and as the game goes on, I'm getting stronger and stronger. I would love to grab the second goal before the break. I think that would put the game to bed, to be honest, even though there is obviously another 45 minutes to play. But here we go, Diaz into Gabriel Jesus, the goal scorer. Gundogan back into Jesus, opening up onto his left foot. Gabriel Jesus, brilliant save from Ospina. Look at that top left, passing 100% from both teams after 39 minutes. Wow, that is incredible. Was it going in? I think it may have just been hitting the crossbar. I'm not quite sure, but here we go, corner kick incoming. 39 minutes played. It's a decent delivery. Gabriel Jesus, decent header to that near post, but I think in the end it was a comfortable save for the goalie. Ramsey on the right hand side, he's holding it up very well, but Sterling has done even better to nick it away from him. Here we go, Diaz through to Gundogan. It's worked out nicely. Gabriel Jesus back into Diaz, but Mertesacker was alert to the run from Diaz. And can we nick it away from Arsenal? Yes, we can. Great turn from the Brazilian Gabriel Jesus. Another decent save from a Gabriel Jesus shot from the goalie. Seconds before the break. Can we double our lead? It'll be a perfect time to get that bit of breathing space. Decent delivery up in the air. Who's it going to fall to? Mertesacker, and he's got the danger away. And I think that's going to wrap up the game. But the first 45 minutes... And we are going into the halftime break with a 1-0 lead. Diaz on the... Oh, he's totally done Bittencourt. I think that is number 15. I'm not quite sure for Arsenal, but here we go. He's still going down the left-hand side, the right-hand side, shall I say. Diaz still going on the ball. He's had such a brilliant game. I might have to involve him quite a bit more, to be honest, after this performance. Fabinho, loads of space here for Fabinho! Off the post, open goal for Gabriel Jesus. But the defender gets it away. Oh my god, and it's actually a goal kick. Okay. Unbelievable, but a bright start to the second half. That could have easily been 2-0. Ramsey on the ball for Arsenal, messing around with it. Gets out to Martinez on the right hand side. Now forward to Victor Sanchez, who is going to lose the ball to Gabriel Jesus. Had such a brilliant game. Here we go, forward to Gundogan, who's going to make me a decent run. Gabriel Jesus back into Gundogan. First time finish from the midfield man. Another great save from Ospina. If it wasn't for him, it would have been 2-3, maybe even 4-0. Another brilliant strike. Near enough straight at him, but still a brilliant save. Reactions from the goalkeeper. Another corner incoming. Diaz whips it in. It's a good delivery. Gabriel Jesus. And it's going to be a goal kick. 10 minutes, well, near enough 10 minutes gone in this second half, and it's been such a blistering start from us. Jack Wilshere, decent ball into Olivier Giroud, who hasn't been in this game whatsoever. Every time they get the ball forward, he is isolated. But here we go, Bittencourt on the left-hand side, and he's run straight into Barraga. Decent ball out to Danilo, who's going to make me a decent run down line. Diaz, go on, son. You've got the pace to beat this Arsenal defence. Diaz, I'm going to turn it onto his left foot, whipping across. It's a decent delivery. Sterling's arriving. Gabriel Jesus. It luckily fell to him. I really didn't think it was going to fall for him. I thought the defender was going to easily clear it away. And in the end, it was a simple save for Ospina. Arsenal on the move forward. And thankfully, Danilo is going to easily intercept. Fernando, Fabinho, Gabriel Jesus. Look at this play. Gundogan out to the right-hand side in Diaz. He's just about going to get there ahead of the Arsenal man. Lay it off here to Gundogan. Over the crossbar. Oh my god, we have dominated this game, and I seriously don't know how we have only scored 1 goal. Fabinho, left-hand side is Sterling, through to Gabriel Jesus, lay it off to Gundogan. It's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. The space opened up when the ball got to Gabriel Jesus because the Arsenal defender, for some reason, came well out of position. I could have even turned with the Brazilian, but I didn't realise that. I already committed to the pass. But here we go, Kolasinac on the move forward. Plays it down line, but hopefully Mangala's going to be too strong. I'm not sure who that was for Arsenal with the shot, number 27. But thankfully, I think that might be their first shot of goal. I'm not quite sure if it's not their first shot, it might be their second, but thankfully it was a dreadful one. And here we go, on the move forward. Gabriel Jesus open up onto his right foot, left-hand side of Sterling, onto his right foot. Sterling! Comfortably over the crossbar, 15 minutes, I was about to say 15 minutes gone, but 15 minutes left to play. I am going to make a triple sub. We are going to bring Aguero on for Diaz, but I'm going to move Gabriel Jesus onto the right-hand side. Sterling off for Patrick Roberts, and I think just behind the striker we'll bring off Gundogan and bring on Isco. Hopefully those 3 subs can push us on and get us that second goal to put this game to bed finally. Gabriel Jesus spread it to Patrick Roberts on the left hand side, overlap from Barraga, going to play it through to Gabriel Jesus. No, it's not Gabriel Jesus, is it? He's switched positions. It's Aguero back into Gabriel Jesus with the head. And it's just past the post. If it was on target, that would have been 2-0. The keeper stood still. What a cross and what a header. Just past the post. Barra got on the left-hand side into Sergio Aguero. Going to lay it off here to Fernando. Look at the space here for Fernando. Long-range effort from Fernando. Did it take a deflection or was it just a poor shot? It was just a poor shot from the midfield man. But 1 minute left to play of normal time, and it looks as though hopefully we're going to hold on for this 1-0 lead. Aguero intercepts, poor pass from Kolasinac. Gabriel Jesus, look at the left hand side, his run was just getting tracked inside to Fabinho. Loads of space here for Fabinho, but I'm going to lay it off to Patrick Roberts, but Victor Sanchez gets in the way. Seconds remaining in this game. Oh my god, Bittencourt lays it off to Danny Welbeck. Is he going to play it to the left or right? He's played it to the left. Bittencourt back on the ball for Arsenal, and thankfully Danilo gets in the way, and I think that's going to wrap up the game for a 1-0 win. It should have been more, but it wasn't, but it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is us getting through to the FA Cup quarter-final. What a dominating performance. So after that thumping win against West Ham, we have moved back to the top on goal difference. Burnley and Stoke chasing Man United down for a top 4 finish. That would be incredible to see one of those clubs beat Man United to 4th place. In the next episode, we have, I believe, a Premier League game to kick it off against Leicester. I'm not sure if it's away or if it's at home. It's at home to Leicester to kick the episode off, and then to end the episode, the massive second leg against Real Madrid in the Champions League round of 16 stage at home. We obviously lost the first leg 2-0, so it's going to be a tough ask, but I'm definitely confident of getting a result and getting through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. But that's going to end today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.